All right, we are up at a lovely 3,400 feet west of Portland. You can see Mount Hood. Actually really clear today. You can see really far. I can see into Washington and even Southern Oregon. So it's this old building and tower that used to be used at some point. There's a newer tower and building behind it that I assume is just its replacement. All the doors are just open in this place. I've been here before and I just walked right in. There's nothing in here. I kind of roamed around a little bit and there was really nothing worth noting. So I'm gonna fix my finish line here. So you can see pretty much just deprecated old stuff. Typical. I've been in buildings like this before with transmitters, and it's just the typical stuff. Lots of air conditioning, lots of power, lots of racks of stuff, a couple of like office-y things. Got the bathroom here, some sort of a composting toilet. That actually looks pretty new. I'm gonna narrate and be loud so that in case anyone decides to pop out, they're not surprised. I'm not gonna hurt no one, but you know. It's kind of cool. To me, it's not creepy because it's like kind of being at work. I mean, I don't think a lot of people come up here. Hello? Hello? So yeah, it's just, these are all the rack rooms. Just lots of air conditioning and lots of power and lots of rat droppings. Yeah, there's actually still some stuff here. These are like distribution amplifiers and alarms. I guess probably, I mean, I've worked with so much stuff like this, you just throw it away. They probably just left it as trash. Let's check that bulletin board out. See if we can get some dates or something. 89, wow. And 95, 97. Okay, so here's the last date right there is like 99. So this hasn't been used in over 20 years. Pretty crazy. It's pretty well preserved. I'm surprised, circuit board there. Surprised it's this well preserved. So kind of the cool thing about RF is it's not actually like a plug-in cord electric signal. It actually goes through a hollow tube called waveguide. So there'd be big, probably these here. Are these amps? No, those are just something else. The electric signal gets turned into like something that basically goes through air, and they get put in these pipes right here. So it's a hollow pipe, and that goes all the way up to those big dishes. You see there's a lot of them, a lot of hollow pipes. All those hollow pipes would go up to the tower, and that's literally, you just point the end of that out and aim it through the dish apparatus, and that's how RF works. If you stood in front of that while it was at full power, you would probably just get cancer within a couple of years and die, if you even survived it, depending on the wattage. So, pretty cool. Not some circuit stuff, old something. I don't know what this is. Teleprinter 1000 from AT&T. So this might have been owned by AT&T, this whole thing. And what they would do is it was cheaper to bounce the signal over a mountain using one of these places. Oh, there's the monomatic toilet. Let me get this, there we go. Interesting. Monomatic. So I got the mirror in here, maybe a little sink over there, maybe. Anyway, it was easier to bounce it over a mountain using one of these towers than it was to run cables. So that's why they built these places, and they still use them, but they're not. Now they just run fiber optic, and one fiber optic can replace 10 of these buildings. Hello? Yeah, well, I'm not sure what this room is. Probably just cooling or something, or a fuel tank, or yeah, it's probably a fuel tank or for generators. Yeah, this could not turn off. If they lost power, they lost a lot of money. There's the inside of one of those big dishes up there. I could climb this tower. Should I climb this tower? Why not?